Good afternoon and welcome to Vikings Baseball Game 2 as we begin our game over here at Dave Oster Field, and we appreciate everybody being on the different waves. Do us a favor if you're out on Facebook. Do us a favor, or YouTube or Twitter, all those fun places. Do us a favor and like and share today's game. We appreciate that. Drake Beekman all on the far side, Brian Kappinger, and a 4-2 win for Game 1. Game 2 begins right now. We're going to kick it right over here to the voice today of Vikings baseball. That is going to be Brian Kappinger.
Well, welcome. Glad you're joining us for Game 2 here as we get set. State Fair sending out a similar lineup. Logan Miller, center fielder, is going to lead off. First pitch swing and kind of just tapped right back to our pitcher, Morrison. Underhands it over to first and is going to record the first out. So one pitch, one out. Good start here with my partner, Drake Beekman.
Yeah, let's keep that stat going. One pitch, one out for the rest of the game. This should be a fun one for the Vikings then.
That'd be a fun one. Let's set the rest of the lineup for State Fair. You got Dane Wimberly as the number 2 hole hitter, Carter Jenkins, Jaden Little to follow, Sam Russo, Sam Paul, Devin Wright, Beck Jones, and then Ryan Retone for their lineup, and we'll get to the defensive lineup for the Vikings here in just a moment. Another pitch taken outside. Our pitcher is Coleman Morrison. Drake, you got any numbers for us on Mr. Morrison today?
Oh, you put me on the spot just a little bit.
I did. I threw it at you on that one.
Morrison, yeah, this is going to be his 5th appearance. He's got an ERA of 6.23 with a couple earned runs, a couple strikeouts, a couple walks. Kind of not exactly your ace, but seems like when you look at the numbers for the Vikings, once you get past the first or second pitcher on the stats, it's all kind of spread out evenly, so probably fighting for some spots, looking for some position battles there.
Absolutely, looking for a good battle here from him. Let's set the lineup here. In left is Hunter Sherman, center Joe Cervo, and right Jacob Miller. Inside the diamond here at third, Cole Ian Tomasi, Greg LaChance at short, Henley Parker at second, Noah Schumann at first, and behind the plate is Cole Lemons. 2-2 count on the batter again. That's Wimberly. Takes a ball high. Gonna make it a full count. So again, Vikings looking to rebound after a tough Game 1. Swinging right through that one is Wimberly. Going to be down out number 2 via a swinging strikeout for Morrison.
Very nicely done. Got that ball to go a little bit outside, let the batter chase it, and he was not able to get contact on it. So very quickly 2 outs here for the Vikings.
And that's going to bring up Carter Jenkins, the third baseman for the Roadrunners. Watches first pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Foul tip, second one straight back into the screen. So Morrison in the driver's seat ahead. No balls, 2 strikes. Good pitch on the outer half. Not going to get the call, but I like what he's trying to do right there.
Yeah, just barely close enough to where you might think about a swing at it, but didn't get him to bite that time.
And they're going to get a called third strike. So 3 up, 3 down here in the top of the first for the Roadrunners. We're going to take a break. This is Vikings baseball on live stream STL.
At Girardi Agency Missouri Farm Bureau, we're dedicated to safeguarding your present and securing your future. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or business insurance, we offer comprehensive coverage tailored to your needs. We would love the opportunity to earn your business. Our office has been located in Hillsborough for over 30 years. Please contact our office today for a quote, 636-797-5800.
Hi, this is Bill Ribble with APB Storage. APB Storage is a locally owned and operated family business that offers the best storage solutions in the Jefferson County area. Our electronic gates give you 24-hour access to your storage unit, and our state-of-the-art security system provides peace of mind and security. All of the units provide easy access drive-up doors to allow a stress-free way to your unit. Come see why people prefer the APB experience. Give us a call at 636-464-5629. or visit online at apbstorage.com.
Discover the possibilities at Jefferson College. Find your passion in business, foreign language, precision machining technology, and physical therapist assistant. So what are you waiting for? Enroll today.
All right, we're back, and let's hit the lineup for Jefferson Vikings. Leading off will be Joe Servo. In center field, Greg LaChance, Ryan Stevens, Cole Iantomasi, Jacob Miller, Noah Schumann, Cole Lemons, Henley Parker, and Hunter Sherman. And we'll get to the defensive lineup for the visiting State Fair Roadrunners in a moment. Keith Pipemeyer is on, and his first pitch down in the dirt for a ball, gets by the catcher. The way it bounced up, it almost looked like it was a foul ball for a moment, but I'm like, he didn't swing. So
Yeah, it took a nice gnarly bounce there.
second pitch driven out to right field. Right fielder on the run. Devin Wright is going to bring that one in right around the line. So record the first out for the Roadrunners.
Solid contact on the ball, just hung up in the air a little too long, let the right fielder prance over and catch that one pretty easily.
It's going to bring up Greg LaChance, shortstop for the Vikings. First pitch taken outside. Set the outfield defense for the Roadrunners. In left is going to be Sam Russo. In center, Logan Miller. And in right field is Devin Wright. Not to be a tongue twister there by any means.
Yeah, say that 5 times fast.
On the infield, third base, Carter Jenkins. Shortstop, Sam Paul. Ryan Retone at second and Jaden Little at first. And that pitch is hammered out to left, and it's not coming back. And so LaChance putting the Vikings on the board with an APB home run right there. Beautiful, beautiful swing. Oh, man, and let me tell you, just score big with APB Storage. Our good friends there, home run sponsors, as you see. And that's going to bring up Ryan Stevens. Maybe you could say, hey, follow that, right?
Yeah, no kidding. LaChance with his 5th home run of the season. Much better start to this baseball game than the first one for the Vikings.
First pitch taken for a strike. But, man, that one got out in a hurry. Just a great, great swing there by LaChance. Another breaking ball taken for a strike. So Stevens finds himself behind 0-2 here early. And Pipemeyer looking to kind of settle down after that swing there. And another one driven deep, but this one's going to go foul down the left field line. Our MasterTech Auto Glass foul ball out there is going to roll around down into the wood line. Got a fan slowly meandering down there where the direction of the ball
They're
went
in no
foul
rush.
at.
They got plenty of time.
So Ryan Stevens looking to battle here, DH in the second game this afternoon. He's going to watch one on the outer half. Hard ground ball over to third. It is booted a little bit there by third baseman Jenkins. Had a great first game. It seemed like, you know, anything hit in his direction, he was scooping up right there. Maybe just kind of caught him off a little bit. And that one's going to just kind of reach on an error.
I was about to say, are we being generous again and giving
No,
him a
not,
hit? Or
you can't on those. I mean,
was that a little
like,
too obvious?
Yeah, that one's just one, you know, he didn't really have to move a whole lot. He hit right at him, just kind of hit the heel of the glove and bounced out, and so I can't be generous on that one. First pitch swinging is Iantomasi there. Is kind of down the right field line. First baseman giving chase, but it's going to drop in no man's land. So a little bit of better start here for the Vikings in game 2, getting some traffic on base. Although you can say they put people on base in the first game, just weren't able to really, you know, push across the runs they needed. And I would say on the flip side, a couple defensive miscues, you know, really cost them in that game a little bit, allowing the Roadrunners to get, you know, a couple runs there late and then just not able to overcome it.
Yeah, just could do everything except be efficient when it comes to getting runners across the plate.
Heidmeyer trying to make sure Steven stays close over there at first, a couple pickoff attempts.
Yeah, he's the DH in this game, so he might be a little more inclined to steal if he wants to.
That's right. And he takes off just with that. A check swing, throw down to second is going to get him. Beautiful throw right there by Beck Jones, the catcher for the Roadrunners, is going to catch Steven stealing there. That's going to clear the bases. 2 outs now, 1-1 count on Ian Tomasi. Swings through the breaking ball. Ground ball right back up the middle. Second baseman Retone over, makes the throw, dug out by first baseman Jaden Little, and that's going to end the first here. But a big swing by Greg LaChance, putting the Vikings on the board. Our score 1-0 Jefferson over State Fair. This is Vikings baseball on live stream STL.
Hi, my name is Marie Stelling. I'm the Community Relations Director for Autumn Ridge Residences. We offer a vibrant senior living community conveniently located at 55 in Herculaneum. We offer 3 meals a day, activities and outings. Housekeeping, laundry is all included. Just minutes away from doctor's offices, restaurants, and shopping. So if you or someone you know are considering senior living, please contact me, Marie Stelling, at 636-931-8400. Come see for yourself why seniors love the life they live at Autumn Ridge.
Hey, I'm Josh, lead pastor at Faith Community. I want to personally invite you to join my family and me on Easter Sunday. We'll have music and a great program for your kids to enjoy. We'll also talk about who Jesus is and why that matters to you and I as we celebrate this meaningful day together. So join us in person or online at 8:30, 10, or 11:30 on Easter morning. You can get all the details and directions at faithcommunity.co. Wherever you're at on your journey, you are welcome here at Faith Community.
Back here, Dave Osterfield, Hillsborough, Missouri, campus of Jefferson College, getting ready and set for inning number 2. Morrison ready to pitch to Jaden Little, who grounds out over to second base. Parker on to Schumann, out number 1. And so, again, being efficient right there. Few pitches, recording an out is Morrison.
Yeah, got to like the pace here for Morrison so far. Not too many pitches and getting the job done.
It's going to be Sam Russo in the box, a left fielder for the Roadrunners. First pitch taken for a strike. Ground ball in between first. Late break by the pitcher, but he's going to beat Russo to the bag, and that is going to be the second out. So, again, couple pitches, record out number 2.
Yeah, very nicely done there by the first baseman there for the Vikings. Getting leading on the pitcher just perfectly with that little underhand toss. That way he doesn't have to break stride to get to the first base bag and tag the runner out.
Sam Paul stepping to the plate. Going to get the call in the outer corner. Strike 1. And again, Morrison pumping in some strikes there. He's got 15 pitches so far, and 11 of them have been strikes. Shot down the third base line. This one's going to roll all the way to the corner. And so Paul is going to be at 2 easily and is going to stop there with a good throw in by Sherman, the left fielder. So with 2 outs, Paul answers with a double to get things going, maybe for the Roadrunners here.
Very nicely well hit to an absolute laser down the third base line. Barely stays fair, probably about a foot. And it was able to find its way all the way down to the foul pole there in left field, and easy stand-up double for Paul.
Devin Wright is going to step to the plate with an RBI chance here. First pitch outside, bobbled a bit by catcher Lemons. But runner not ready to advance on that one, and so just stays put. right swinging through that one. Good pitch up in the zone by Morrison. Again, thank you to all of you who are tuning in, watching on Facebook, YouTube, X, TKDS app, or joining us on Mixler. Jefferson again in their home whites, visiting State Fair Roadrunners in their gray bottoms, dark blue tops. So you see right swing through that one. 2-2 count.
This is probably the most work that Morrison's had to do for a single batter so far.
Oh, man, just missed on the outer half there. I think everybody was looking for that call.
Yeah, it wasn't too far off.
Full count now. Fouled straight back. Looks like it's going to miss the parking lot.
Thank goodness.
But again, thank you to those over at MasterTech Auto Glass for their sponsorship on the foul balls. If you got any dings, nicks, chips, go see those guys. They'll take care of you over there at Master Glass. Right there. Good pitch. Give another K to Morrison. Devin Wright goes down, and that's going to end the top of the second. Our score 1-0 Vikings over the Roadrunners. You're watching Vikings baseball on Livestream STL.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care, schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Hi, this is Bill Ribble with APB Storage. APB Storage is a locally owned and operated family business that offers the best storage solutions in the Jefferson County area. Our electronic gates give you 24-hour access to your storage unit, and our state-of-the-art security system provides peace of mind and security. All of the units provide easy access drive-up doors to allow a stress-free way to your unit. Come see why people prefer the APB experience. Give us a call at 636-464-5629 or visit online at apbstorage.com.
Leading off the bottom half of the second inning is going to be Jacob Miller, right fielder for the Vikings, set to face Keith Pipemeyer for the Roadrunners. Pipemeyer there through the first inning had 12 pitches, kind of worked out of it. A little chopper to third base. It's going to back the third baseman Jenkins up. It's going to be a long throw, not going to get there. And so Miller is going to beat that out, credit him with an infield single on the play.
Very nicely done to hustle that one out. It was a slow grounder over to third. Jenkins was able to make the play pretty easily, but just didn't have enough time to get there to get the out in time. Leadoff single for the Vikings, not too shabby.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you get a chopper down the line like that, it's going to be a difficult play for a third baseman because he's got to back up to make the play, and unless he's got a really strong arm, you know, any runner with speed is going to, you know, beat that out most of the times. As you see a check on the runner there, Miller. It's going to bring to bat Noah Schumann, first baseman. First pitch taken for a ball high. So this is the first time we're seeing Schumann on today. But Mr. Schumann there, you know, doing a good job when he gets his opportunities. Right now batting .227 on the year. Maybe a little bit of a struggle, but, you know, trying to take advantage of the opportunities he's given. Another check on the runner over at first. Head first dive back in for Miller. He just wanted to get his jersey dirty.
Yeah.
I remember those days when you're playing. It's like, if you weren't dirty, did you really play?
Exactly.
Another ball up and in. Miller with a small lead over at first. Breaking ball in by Pipemeyer there. Evens the count at 2. See if the Vikings want to get a little bit aggressive, maybe create like a little hit and run situation here. Runner not going, and going to get the call on the outer half of the plate. So that is going to be strike 3, and down goes Schumann.
Got that strike 3 on the outside corner there. Again, going back almost like a callback to the first game, even though we have a different umpire in this one. It was kind of right there on the edge, and I guess the umpire was a little generous with that one.
Oh, going to go for the pickoff and got him. But the throw from first baseman is going to get by our second baseman. But wisely, Miller just gets up, stays put at second. So pickoff attempt not going to work, and it's going to move Miller into scoring position on that one. We're going to credit the first baseman with the throwing error on that and allowing Miller to move up. Cole Lemons, catcher, with an opportunity to drive in another run. One out here in the bottom of the second. Going to take strike. Home plate umpire a little bit vocal here in the second game. I could hear that one. And a drive out to left center field. Center fielder going back, kind of looking up. Left fielder is going to have enough room to make the play. No tag by Miller as he had to kind of retreat. I think first look at when that one came off the bat, I thought it was going to have the gap or maybe even catch the wall. But the left fielder there, Russo, able to track it down and record the second out.
Yeah, solid contact from Lemons there. Just a little unfortunate not to let it travel far enough to find the ground before it gets to the left fielder's glove. But if you're Lemons, you're going to take that contact all day. You just got to hope that it gets down next time.
Absolutely. Henley Parker stepping to the plate. Again, same opportunity. Miller on second, looking to drive one, and he lifts one out to left field. Left fielder going back, reaching for the fence. This one's going to hang up, and he is going to have the catch to retire the Vikings here in the second. And so no runs across. Our score still 1-0 Vikings over the Roadrunners. This is Vikings baseball on live stream STL.
Chance with the Ontario, Canada. Noah Schumann, Hillsborough, Missouri.
Cole Massey with the Ontario, Canada.
Jack Shanahan, Kirkwood, Missouri.
Joe Ciervo, St. Louis, Missouri.
Daniel Fleer, St. Louis, Missouri.
Hunter Sherman, Warrenton, Missouri.
Joshua Raphael McGuinn, Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
Kyle Richardson, Jackson, Missouri.
Cannon Carr, Poplar Bluff, Missouri. Dylan Tate, Urick, Missouri. Noah Hargraves, O'Fallon, Missouri.
Drew Polite, St. Louis, Missouri.
Cale Wilson, Jefferson City, Missouri.
Griffin Cato, Whitby, Ontario.
Lane Axtetter, Festus, Missouri.
Discover the possibilities at Jefferson College. Find your passion in business, foreign language, precision machining technology, and physical therapist assistant. So what are you waiting for? Enroll today.
Welcome back to Jefferson College here as we approach the top of the third inning. Coleman Morrison on the bump for the Vikings, only giving up one hit. It was a double from Sam Paul, but other than that, he's got himself 3 strikeouts and looking to continue the fast pace and jumping ahead early in counts like he's been doing so far in this game.
Yeah, Mr. Beck Jones stepping to the plate, 381 and limited appearances, only 11 games played so far, but definitely taking advantage when he gets the opportunity to step behind the plate and up to the plate.
First pitch outside for a ball. Here's the second pitch. Called strike. That one was about as down the middle as you could ask for.
Yeah, you love hearing that pop from the pitcher to the catcher right there.
One pitch is inside for a ball. Not seen too many instances where Morrison's been behind in the count like this. Looking to battle back here. Next pitch is called strike again. So we got a 2-2 count here.
Yeah,
on Beck Jones.
Morrison doing a great job of just being in and around the zone, forcing hitters to swing.
Swinging a fly ball in between center and left field. Center fielder Sierra is going to get that ball quite comfortably. It's going to be a single for Beck Jones. Like you said, he hasn't been in as many games as others, but he's making the most of his opportunities.
Yeah, just a good swing there with 2 strikes on you, not looking to really try and do too much other than put it in play, and a good solid swing, driving it over our shortstop's head into left center field for a single.
Up next is second baseman Raton. He's looking to bunt. Ball gets away from the catcher, but he's going to throw it down to second. Runner going. Throw is in time. Tag is made. Runner is out at second. Very nicely done by the catcher Cole Lemons to recover that ball after it bounced out of his glove on the pitch. Goes to his right a couple of steps, fires it down to second base, and is able to get Beck Jones out at second.
Yeah, they kind of caught Jones on that one, kind of undecided. He was starting to head back to first, saw the ball bobble, and had to really try and change directions. It didn't work out for him. As a great throw by Lemons and a good pick out there by LaChance to pick up that, one hopper and make sure he put the tag on.
Here's a 2-0 pitch to Raton. Swing and a fly ball in between center and right field. That's going to find its way all the way to the wall. Siervo's going to get there. He's going to throw it in. Raton is going to hold at second. Kind of rub his hair at the dugout and say, yep.
That's what I got right there. No, good solid swing right there by Raton. I mean, he just shot that one in the gap, and right off the bat, you knew nobody was getting to that one as it was going to bounce around out there on the 24 sign of the Oster sign there on the field.
Going to go back to the top of the lineup now. Here's Logan Miller, grounded out to first to start off the game for State Fair. He's got a runner at second, though, looking to drive him in. First pitch is up high for a ball. The one pitch is swung and deflected right back into the catcher's mitt. Bounces out, but it's going to be a foul ball, so count is even up at 1. Morrison checked back up on the runner at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it must have deflected, I think, off the catcher's mask just barely. Didn't really hear the ting of the bat, but you got to think the catcher didn't just miss that one.
Right. I think it was a little bit of a tip situation. You saw the mask kind of jump off there of Lemons. But none for the worse. He says, let's go. I'm ready.
There's a 1-2 pitch to Logan Miller. Swinging a foul ball directly behind us. A Master Tech Auto Glass foul ball.
You're in good hands with Master Tech Auto Glass?
That's right.
So they say.
So they say. I would definitely say so.
Morrison battling a little bit here in this third inning.
Swing and a miss, and Morrison struck him out swinging for the second out of the inning.
Again, big strikeout there for Morrison, obviously recording the second out and not allowing the runner to advance in any fashion. And so hopefully maybe you look for the same thing here out of Wimberley, who's 0 for 1 on the day with a strikeout.
First pitch is outside, kind of right there on the edge of uncertainty there. We've seen them go both ways, but this time it's a ball, as here's the next pitch. Breaking ball just hangs up high for a ball.
Yeah, and you can see our home plate umpire, he kind of leans into kind of the right side of the catcher towards the left-handed hitter's batter's box. And so those pitches on a lefty that are on the outer half are a little bit harder to call. And so that's probably why you're not seeing some of those called as a strike, but the ones on the inner half to the lefties are getting called.
Next pitch is inside, so very quickly Coleman Morrison finds himself in a 3-0 hole. Got to battle back with 2 outs here, try and get out of this inning with no damage done. Here's the next pitch to Wimberley. That is low and inside, so it's going to be a walk for Wimberley. He's going to get on first base, as we've got runners on first and second for Carter Jenkins, the third baseman. His first at-bat ended in a strikeout looking. First pitch is a swing and a miss. Getting a lot of swing and miss stuff with that fastball of his. He's doing very well. Next pitch is another fastball popped up to right field. That's going to stay fair, but the right fielder is going to comfortably catch that one and record the third out of the inning as we move to the bottom of the third. Score is State Fair Roadrunners 0, Jefferson Vikings 1. This is Jefferson Baseball on Livestream STL.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Hey, I'm Josh, lead pastor at Faith Community. I want to personally invite you to join my family and me on Easter Sunday. We'll have music and a great program for your kids to enjoy. We'll also talk about who Jesus is and why that matters to you and I as we celebrate this meaningful day together. So join us in person or online at 8:30, 10, or 11:30 on Easter morning. You can get all the details and directions at faithcommunity.co. Wherever you're at on your journey, you are welcome here at Faith Community.
Back here at Jefferson College, where we head into the bottom of the third inning. It's Keith Heitmeyer looking to only keep the one run on the scoreboard for the Vikings. He's got himself a strikeout to his name as Hunter Sherman steps up to the plate for the first time in this one. First pitch is a bunt. He's going to take off towards first. Ball goes right back to the pitcher. He bobbles it, gets the throw off, and it is in time. Very nice recovery there by Heitmeyer. He fumbled the ball trying to pick it up the first time, but he got it the second time, was able to get it to the first baseman just in time.
Yeah, great composure there to just kind of hold on to that one. Even after, like you said, the bobble, to compose himself and get the ball over there on a strike to first baseman Little.
With that being said, we're going to go to the top of the lineup. Joe Ciervo up to the plate. First pitch is a breaking ball outside. First time up to bat, he flew out to the right fielder. Another breaking ball is going to stay high. It's going to be ball 2.
Again, just like we saw in the first game, both pitchers seeming early on to work quick.
Another breaking ball is going to, again, stay up high, so instantly a 3-0 count for the hitter, Ciervo.
Maybe looking to take a pitch here, make him earn a strike, see if you can't get yourself on first.
He's going to do just that as we got a fastball right down the middle. He's going to make it a 3-1 count.
And those you hate. You hate to take them because you're watching them come right down the pipe, but you have to.
Swing and a miss on the next one. That's going to be a full count now. 2 straight fastballs in the zone. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Is well outside, and that's going to be a walk for Joe Ciervo.
Yeah, good patience there not to bite on that breaking ball there after seeing those 2 fastballs kind of right down the middle and swinging through the one. And so credit to him keeping himself aware and not chasing a pitch that would easily have resulted in a swing and miss.
Up next is the home run hitter, Greg LaChance. First pitch swinging again. And he was expecting a fastball, got a breaking ball there.
He was looking to do the same thing he did back in the first.
He absolutely was. Just a little bit early on that one, though. Pick off to first. No real attempt to tag the runner, just letting him know that he's thinking about him. Pitch another breaking ball, swung on, fly ball to center field. It's going to be short. Center fielder racing in towards it. He's going to miss it. Ball's going to drop to the ground, and everyone's going to advance one. As LaChance is going to find himself on first base, moving Ciervo to second. A home run and a single to start his day. I think you'd take that any day of the week.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, that one got kind of fooled a little bit, was out in front, but got enough of the bat on it to try just drop it in front of center fielder Logan Miller. And, Ciervo being heads up, not completely committing to second base just in case it was caught. But then once he saw it was on the grass, easily able to get to second base.
Up next is number 10, Ryan Stevens. First pitch is low and away for ball 1. Stevens' first time up to bat, he was the one who hit a ground ball to the third baseman who was not able to corral it, so he reached on an error, but then got caught stealing at second base.
Yeah, I'm from the Vikings. I'm probably looking for fastballs more. It looks like Pipemeyer right now has lost a little bit of control when it comes to his breaking pitches. They haven't been as crisp or really in the strike zone. And so maybe just kind of sit on a fastball, see if you can't make solid contact and put one in the gap or down the line.
Second pitch is inside, so we got a 2-0 count. Here's the next pitch. Here's a strike right down the middle. Got a pickoff attempt back towards second. Nothing really happening there. Just again, letting Siervo know, hey, we're thinking about you. We're gonna make sure you're not playing any games with us here.
Yeah, it's interesting because there's not big leads on either side here so far.
Next pitch is outside, so it's going to be a 3-1 count.
And again, there was that breaking ball. He just hasn't really been able to throw it close enough to get the hitters to swing at or get a strike called.
Both runners steal.
No, they're going to get him for a foul ball.
They call
there.
A foul ball. I thought it hit him.
No, yeah, I think it hit the knob of the bat there.
Yeah, going for a check swing. He tried to pull out of it as the ball was going right towards him, but hits the bat. So both runners have to return to their previous base. There's going to be a full count here for Pipemeyer on Stevens. Umpire just making sure everyone knows that it's a full count. Pipemeyer waiting. Here's the pitch. Swinging a short fly ball to the first baseman. He lets the ball drop. I believe they're going to call an infield fly in the process, though, as it was right at him. He just decided to let the ball fall.
That's a tricky play too. I mean, it's kind of one of those you're maybe hoping to catch a runner off guard, where if you let it drop, he jumps off the bag. You can scoop it and tag him. But also sometimes you don't know the spin on the baseball, and so sometimes that can be a detriment. You let it drop like that and it kicks off, and you let the runners advance.
Yeah, exactly. Going to bring up Cole Ian Tomasi now, third baseman for the Vikings. You see both runners on first and second getting some happy feet. They're both stealing.
Whoa.
Pitch is right back up the middle. Grounder to second base. He's going to get the out at first, and that's going to end the inning. Score remains 1-0 in favor of your Jefferson Vikings. We will be right back for the fourth inning. This is Vikings Baseball on Livestream STL.
Hi, this is Steve Curley at Master Tech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at mastertechautoglass.com. We're Master Tech Auto Glass, located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri. Your vehicle will be in good hands at Master Tech Auto Glass.
The Health Information Technology program combines healthcare, business, and technology. This online degree provides students a broad range of knowledge that allows them to choose multiple career paths. Our graduates work in data analytics, electronic health records, medical coding, and much more. Employment growth is high for HIT careers. Upon completion, our students are eligible to take the Registered Health Information Technician exam since we are nationally accredited by CAHIM. For more information, go to jeffco.edu/HIT.
Hi, this is Bill Ribble with APB Storage. APB Storage is a locally owned and operated family business that offers the best storage solutions in the Jefferson County area. Our electronic gates give you 24-hour access to your storage unit, and our state-of-the-art security system provides peace of mind and security. All of the units provide easy access drive-up doors to allow a stress-free way to your unit. Come see why people prefer the APB experience. Give us a call at 636-464-5629 or visit online at apbstorage.com.
First pitch to Jaden Little is a strike from Morrison as he's settling back in for his fourth inning of work. Ball taken up high. Little 0 for 1. His first at bat he grounded out. Swinging through one on the inner half. Another beautiful, beautiful afternoon here at Dave Oster Field. If you're not here, thanks for joining us and watching in, but you are missing out. As we see one sky down the right field line, this could be trouble. Schumann out, making it over his shoulder, the catch. Tremendous catch there to record the first out.
Yeah, that's not an easy play. That ball goes behind the first baseman himself, but he is able to backpedal and kind of over the shoulder, running backwards. Not an easy play, but he makes it look easy for sure.
That's right. You know, that P3 just doesn't do it justice in the scorebook there. Sam Russo, first pitch swinging and going to drive this one right back up the middle. Watching it hop, there's Ciervo who picks it up, throws it in, and so credit Russo with a single.
Yeah, I wanted to make quick work of that at bat and got some good contact right back up just to the left of the pitcher and finds that ball in the center field for a single.
Paul steps to the plate. He was the one that hit a shot down the third base line for a double in his first at bat. Takes the first pitch just outside. Ground ball towards third. Gonna kind of eat up. Yeah, Tomasi there for a little bit. So it hits the heel of his glove, and so both runners are gonna be safe. Just an unfortunate bounce there.
Yeah, sort of saw the same thing happen to Carter Jenkins for the Roadrunners earlier in the game. Had a ground ball straight to him, but just wasn't able to field it properly. And unfortunately for them, they're going to give up that base runner to first.
So here with one out, you got runners on first and second, and Devin Wright is first pitch swinging and hit a rocket right at his own dugout.
Yeah, they hit someone in there. Got them clean. I couldn't tell where
We're
exactly
getting
it
the
hit
thumbs up, but somebody is going to be feeling it a little bit later on.
That was going to leave a nice little mark wherever that got him.
Hopefully he didn't have plans to come into the game later. That one's going to start to bruise up pretty quick.
And hopefully it's not a bad enough location where he's got to cancel date night tonight either.
1-1 count. Again, Devin Wright, our batter. Ball taken inside. Morrison having to work a little bit here with a couple runners on. Another foul ball. This one's going to get out of play just to the left. MasterTech Auto Glass foul ball. Evens the count up at 2. Morrison maybe looking for that double play ball here. Maybe a 4-6-3 in the books. Good eye right there. That was a tough pitch to take, but give him credit.
Yeah, Lemons was holding that one there a second extra longer just to let the umpire know. Might have. I saw it as a strike.
Might have caught the corner. Fouled straight back into the netting. So Wright said, I'm looking to continue our battle there, Mr. Morrison. Both hitter and pitcher settle in. Another foul ball out to the right field line. This one is going to get out of play as well. So again, Devin Wright doing a good job of just seeing a lot of pitches, kind of battling in, getting the pitch count up for Morrison. Morrison just can't find a way to put him away. And with that, going to take ball 4, and the bases are now loaded here with 1 out in the top of the 4th.
Yeah, very nicely done by Devin Wright there to battle. It haven't really seen a whole lot of that from Coleman Morrison so far in this game. That was the first pretty extended at-bat there.
And we're going to get a visit to the mound here for just a moment. Mr. Ray, is there anybody we want to spotlight or highlight? We'll do that with Cheap Seats Photography. Mr. Ron Rigdon and the team over there For photos, banners, and designs, give them a call, 314-402-9014, or visit them at cheapseatsphoto.com. Again, photography, banners, designs, all our banners you see around at any events we're at is from Mr. Rigdon there and the team at Cheap Seats. So tell them we sent you in and get some work done. As we see him kind of settled down, bases loaded, 1 out. Beck Jones to the plate, who singled in his first at bat. So it's going to be a little bit of a battle here for Mr. Morrison. Again, could get a double play ball, get himself out of this jam. First pitch taken just inside. I think Lemons was like, I don't know about that one. It looked like it came back across the plate, but did not get the call from our home plate umpire. Good block there by Lemons on a ball in the dirt. Jones settling in. Can we get a strike called there? 2-1 is our count. Top of the 4th. Bases loaded for the Roadrunners, finding themselves behind by 1. Jones looking at strike 2 right there, evens the count.
Way to battle back for Morrison there, going 2-0 down quick and then getting 2 quick strikes to even this thing up.
Ball skips away just barely from the catcher, but he's able to recover it. It's going to push the count to full. None of the runners advance there on that, and so bases loaded, full count here. No place to put Beck Jones. And he's going to get him looking on a called third strike. Jones not happy with the call. He thought he drew the walk, tossed the bat, and was headed down the first base line. A little bit of a delayed strike 3 called by our home plate umpire, but rings him up.
5th strikeout of the afternoon for Morrison. Just 1 out away from getting out of this jam now.
Retone up to bat, who doubled in the right center field gap in his first at bat, takes strike 1. Ground ball down the first base line. That one's going to squib itself just foul. So retone behind in the count, 0-2 here.
Yeah, but he's going to get himself a second life there. That was very close from being a fair ball to get an easy third out for the Vikings here.
Morrison in the driver's seat, hopefully able to kind of maybe get retone to swing at his pitch here versus having to maybe just put one in there. So look for him to kind of maybe work the edge here. Fastball low and in, it looked. Still a good pitch. You do not have to give him anything easy here. Make him swing at your pitch. And he's gonna get him swinging, so a big momentum shift. Loading the bases with 1 out. The Roadrunners are not able to get anyone across. Our score remains 1-0 as we end the top of the 4th. This is Vikings baseball on Livestream STL.
Hi, my name is Marie Stelling. I'm the Community Relations Director for Autumn Ridge Residences. We offer a vibrant senior living community conveniently located at 55 in Herculaneum. We offer 3 meals a day, activities and outings. Housekeeping, laundry is all included. Just minutes away from doctor's offices, restaurants, and shopping. So if you or someone you know are considering senior living, please contact me, Marie Stelling, at 636-931-8400. Come see for yourself why seniors love the life they live at Autumn Ridge.
Discover the possibilities at Jefferson College. Find your passion in business, foreign language, precision machining technology, and physical therapist assistant. So what are you waiting for? Enroll today.
We are back for the bottom of the fourth. Jacob Miller going to lead off for the Vikings. His first at bat had an infield single to the third baseman. And so looking to maybe repeat the process, get a nice single here, and get the Vikings off and running here in the bottom of the fourth. First pitch taken for a strike. Swinging through the second pitch there from Pipemeyer, excuse me. Behind 0-2 is Miller. Gonna watch one in the dirt. Again, maybe one of the toughest things to do as a hitter when you find yourself behind in the count like this is to lay off some of those close pitches because you just want to protect. Just like that, fouling pitch off behind the screen. A MasterTech Auto Glass foul ball. And as a hitter, Drake, that's really what you want to do right there is you just foul off the close ones and maybe you get one that you find is yours and you drive it somewhere. Fortunately right there, Miller going to swing through that one and going to be the first out here in the bottom of the fourth.
Yeah, nice job there by Miller to stick with it for a little bit, fighting, getting a couple foul balls, but unfortunately ended up in a strikeout, one out for the Vikings.
It's going to bring up Noah Schumann, who was also out on strikes in his last at bat. First pitch swinging, pops it foul, kind of back here at the booth. Luckily, I didn't hear it hit this. So it kind of got past us on that one.
I don't see it behind me either, so I think we're all right.
Second pitch is outside and low for a ball. And this one's driven out to left center field. Left fielder going back, looking up. He's going to look and watch it go as this one gets out. An APB Storage home run. Score big with APB Storage, as you saw right there. Mr. Noah Schumann driving it out deep to left center field, just over the 355 mark. 2-0 is now the score. Vikings over the Roadrunners.
You got to feel for Pipemeyer a little bit. He's been lights out except for 2 pitches in this game so far, and those 2 specific pitches have found their way over the left field fence.
First pitch outside to Cole Lemons, the catcher. Yeah, to your point, Drake, there. I mean, it's been tough. I mean, he's been pretty good all day outside of 2 pitches. He's just got to kind of settle himself down and come right back at it. Don't be disappointed. Those were just 2 really good swings. Breaking ball taken for strike 2. 1-2 count to Lemons. Was 0 for 1 on the day with a fly out. Gonna lift a lazy fly ball out to right field. Right settles under it, makes the catch for out number 2 here in the inning.
Yeah, again, some good contact from Lemons. He flew out to left field in his first at-bat and then out to right field in this last at-bat. So maybe next time he puts it to center field? That would be my guess.
We'll see if he spreads the love, right? At the dish is Henley Parker, 0 for 1, and a fly out as well for him. Takes a ball up and in. And this one, kind of a lazy fly ball. Left fielder a little late to charge in on it, but does recover and makes the third out of the inning. But Noah Schumann with a big drive out to left field pushes the score 2-0. Vikings over the Roadrunners. This is Vikings baseball on live stream STO.
Hi, this is Bill Ribble with APB Storage. APB Storage is a locally owned and operated family business that offers the best storage solutions in the Jefferson County area. Our electronic gates give you 24-hour access to your storage unit, and our state-of-the-art security system provides peace of mind and security. All of the units provide easy access drive-up doors to allow a stress-free way to your unit. Come see why people prefer the APB experience. Give us a call at 636-464-5629 or visit online at apbstorage.com.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
All right, we are back here, top of the fifth in game number 2. Vikings ahead of the Roadrunners 2-0. A little bit of a different story, but a very similar feel to game 1. If you were able to join us, if not, the Vikings fell to the Roadrunners 4-2 in game 1. Looking to rebound here in game 2, and so far have the lead. With Logan Miller, the leadoff hitter for the Roadrunners, at the plate, foul tip.
Yeah, very much the pitcher's duel to start the game there in the first, especially all the way until I believe it was the 7th inning. It was 2-2, and State Fair was able to get a couple of runs across to end up winning the game. But very similar style of game being played in the second one, too.
Yeah, you see Logan Miller there slapping at that one, strike 2, behind 0-2, and give a lot of credit to Morrison. After that last inning, bases were loaded. He gets out of the jam. And so far, he's just kind of come back and says, I'm going to pump some strikes, as you see right there. Miller goes down swinging.
It's the 6th strikeout for Morrison in this one so far.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. And Dane Wimberly, the DH on today, 0 for 1 with a strikeout and a walk in his 2 plate appearances to this point in the game. Takes ball 1.
Gonna have to take my words back a little bit. That was a 7th strikeout.
All right. Just keep adding them up.
Yeah, he's got I think he's got 14 strikeouts.
Swing and a foul ball off to the left out towards the parking lot. And so our good friends at Master Tech Auto Glass, we want to say thank you for your sponsorship of the foul balls. Pitch down in the dirt, skips off the catcher. Fortunately, no one on base, so nobody's hurt there, just trying to get him to maybe chase one. 3-1 is our count. 2-1, excuse me. 3-1 now.
You must be a time traveler.
Nah, I wouldn't go that far. Just an honest mistake. Gonna take ball 4. Toss the shin guards, the arm guard, the elbow guards, all of it, and head on down to first is Wimberly. One out in the 5th. Up steps Carter Jenkins. 0 for 2 on the day. Fly out and strike out. First pitch in the dirt. Jenkins getting his sign from third base coach. Ready. See if he squares around here. No, he's looking to swing and drives one to deep center field. And Ciervo's just going to have to look up as this one is gone. Another APB Storage home run. Score big with APB Storage. And just like that, we have a tie game 2-2. Big swing by Carter Jenkins from the Roadrunners. Dead center field. Knots the game at 2.
And again, similar to Pipemeyer for the Roadrunners here, Morrison's had himself a very, very solid game so far. It's just one pitch that ties this game up, 2-2. And we're right back to where we started.
Right. Reminisce again of that first game. It seemed like, in the first game it was State Fair would get out ahead and the Vikings would answer. And this game has been that. And so swinging away to third baseman, Tomasi over to first to Schumann record the out. That is going to be Jaden Little. So good recovery there by Morrison after giving up the big swing to Carter Jenkins. Quickly back to work to Sam Russo. And this is shot down the first base line, but it is going to go foul. Going to be retrieved by first baseman, right fielder Jacob Miller out there. This will be a long run for the first baseman if he's going to track that one down.
Got to get his cardio in somehow.
Oh, this one hit right back up the middle. Good job by Morrison just to pick up his feet so it doesn't catch him in the ankle. And Russo on with a single right back up the middle.
He almost, I forget the pitcher's name, but there's a popular clip of a major leaguer taking a line drive right back up the middle off of his shin, and then he ends up catching it for an out. I was hoping that Morrison was going to be able to do the same.
That one just, sometimes your instincts just kick in and tell you to get out the way.
Yes, that's probably the smart thing, too.
Sam Paul up to bat swinging at the first pitch. Takes a ball outside. Can hear after that big swing by Carter Jenkins a little bit more chatter coming from the Roadrunners side of things. It's created a little bit of life for them here in the fifth. Ball just misses. Sam Paul looking to kind of lean into it, turn into it, if you will. Another ball down in the dirt.
There's a little bit of activity going on in the Vikings bullpen, trying to see what number we're dealing with over there, but we got some activity in the bullpen.
And we're going to get a swing as the runner does take second on that pitch. It was up and in, and so I don't know if Paul thought he was going to, if it was a hit and run, maybe called and had to kind of force himself to swing at that one.
Yeah, it kind of looked like it, and it almost looked like it hit him as he was trying to swing, so probably doesn't feel too good either.
Ball up and away. So that's going to put Paul on first and bring Devin Wright to the plate. He's 0 for 1 on the day with a strikeout and a walk. And again, to your point, got a little bit of activity there. Looks like the lefties throwing in the bullpen for the Vikings as we get coach coming out to talk it over with Morrison, who finds himself with a couple runners on with 2 outs here. Mr. Ray?
You throw me on the offense here.
That's
we want
right.
we want to thank our folks over at Nicole Girardi Farm Bureau Insurance there. Give her a call, 636-937-5800. Appreciate her being one of our sponsors. And the wonderful folks over at Pasta House, Texas Roadhouse, and Case and Buck's Grub and Pub. Appreciate that. And I want to thank the guy out in center field for shaking my camera right now, too. Pasta House in Festus, Texas Roadhouse in Festus, Case and Buck's Grub and Pub in Barnhart. You can catch local sports right now live out there. Thank you. We appreciate those folks.
That's right. And if you don't have dinner plans,
go on out.
I was going to say any of those 3 places would be glad, as Morrison is ready after the mound visit here. Batter Devin Wright fouls it straight back. Fans sitting in the seats right behind home plate here, very thankful of the netting. Pitch low and in. really looking for Morrison to kind of settle in right here, get this batter, and maybe reset for the later innings. Check swing by Wright. Home plate umpire is not going to give him the call. They're going to give the appeal out, and again, no takers on that. It's really hard for your umpire at second base to really see if the batter went around on that one. But
yeah, there have been some close ones in both the first game and this one. I think that was the most controversial call maybe. It was very, very close, but yeah, you got to hope for Morrison to kind of get back into that rhythm of getting to a quick early count. He seemed to be doing that with ease at the beginning of the game, kind of strayed away from that so far as of late, whether intentional or not, obviously we don't know, but yeah, gotta get back to what was working for him.
yeah, he's lost a little bit of his control. As you see right there, Wright gonna take ball 4, head down to first. It's gonna load our bases up here with 2 outs. Gonna bring Beck Jones to the plate. His first at bat, a single out into center field. Second at bat, he thought he had ball 4, but was rung up on strikes. And we're going to get another time, and I think we are going to get a call to the bullpen, and so we're going to step aside for a pitching change. This is Vikings baseball here on Livestream STL.
LaChance, Whitby, Ontario, Canada. Noah Schumann, Hillsborough, Missouri.
Cole Massey, Whitby, Ontario, Canada.
Jack Shanahan, Kirkwood, Missouri.
Joe Ciervo, St. Louis, Missouri.
Daniel Fleer, St. Louis, Missouri.
Hunter Sherman, Warrenton, Missouri.
Joshua Raphael McGuinn, Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
Kyle Richardson, Jackson, Missouri.
Cannon Carr,
Poplar, Missouri.
Dylan Tate, Uric, Missouri. Noah Hargraves, O'Fallon, Missouri.
Drew Polite, St. Louis, Missouri. Cale Wilson, Jefferson City, Missouri.
Griffin Cato, Whitby, Ontario.
Lane Axtetter, Festus, Missouri.
At Girardi Agency Missouri Farm Bureau, we're dedicated to safeguarding your present and securing your future. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or business insurance, we offer comprehensive coverage tailored to your needs. We would love the opportunity to earn your business. Our office has been located in Hillsborough for over 30 years. Please contact our office today for a quote, 636-797-5800.
Hey, I'm Josh, lead pastor at Faith Community. I want to personally invite you to join my family and me on Easter Sunday. We'll have music and a great program for your kids to enjoy. We'll also talk about who Jesus is and why that matters to you and I as we celebrate this meaningful day together. So join us in person or online at 8:30, 10, or 11:30 on Easter morning. You can get all the details and directions at faithcommunity.co. Wherever you're at on your journey, you are welcome here at Faith Community.
All right, we are back after the pitching change. In is Bryson Naputi, a left-hander for the Vikings. Beck Jones at bat. First pitch taken in.
Naputi's only got one appearance so far on the season, but it's a bit of a whirlwind. He's got a couple strikeouts, 2 to be exact, but he's also given up an earned run. So his strikeouts per 9 and ERA are both sky high.
Well, you know, sometimes you get put in difficult situations. One you might find yourself in, like today, a bases loaded, 2 outs, and looking to just get Jones swinging away, chops one behind the catcher here, foul. So ahead is Naputi, 1-2 on Jones. See if you can't get him to swing at your best pitch right here. Ball down in the dirt. Evens the count at 2. 2 runs across in the inning for the Roadrunners to tie this game up here in the 5th. Ball inside, gets by the catcher. That's going to allow each of the runners to advance. And Lemons throwing the ball back to the pitcher. Catches number 2, Sam Russo, right in a spot that is not a fun spot to be hit as you were sliding. And so Down to a couple knees. Take a deep breath, young man. I feel your pain on that one.
But he was in safe at home, so it was all worth it. Next pitch is in the dirt, so that's going to be ball 4. And even though you gave up a run, you're going to load the bases right up again.
Right, and that's not what you want to see. If you are coaching staff here on the Vikings, you were hoping to maybe get out of that one. You find yourself behind by 1, but now for Naputi, he's got to settle down here and get the batter, Ryan Retone, who is 1 for 2 with a double and a strikeout. So a bit of a mixed bag for him so far in game number 2. His first at bat driving one into right center field for a double. Foul ball, just dribbled over to the on-deck batter. Going to get him to chase that one down in the dirt for strike 2. Good pitch right there by Naputi, getting the batter going fishing. This one shot right back up the middle, but LaChance is there with that one, a pick at first, and they are going to get the call. And so a great, great play there by LaChance over to Schumann, who picks it, and that's going to retire the side. But the Roadrunners pick up 3, take the lead 3-2 over the Vikings. This is Vikings baseball on live stream, STL.
The Health Information Technology program combines healthcare, business, and technology. This online degree provides students a broad range of knowledge that allows them to choose multiple career paths. Our graduates work in data analytics, electronic health records, medical coding, and much more. Employment growth is high for HIT careers. Upon completion, our students are eligible to take the Registered Health Information Technician exam since we are nationally accredited by KHIM. For more information, go to jeffco.edu/HIT.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care, schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
We are back, bottom of the 5th. Hunter Sherman going to lead us off for the Vikings, who now find themselves behind 3-2 after the 3-run top of the 5th for the Roadrunners, probably starred by Carter Jenkins, 2-run home run to get the scoring started for them. And then just some, pitching mishaps there, loading the bases, a wild pitch, giving up that 3rd run. First pitch taken for a strike. And Keith Pipemeyer still in the game, 51 total pitches so far.
He's got himself 2 strikeouts on the afternoon. He's having himself a nice little afternoon here. Outside of 2 pitches that end up going out for home runs. Very solid outing.
Down in the dirt, ball 2. Yeah, I mean, that's, a pitcher that pitches to contact. Occasionally you are going to give up a hard hit ball like we've seen today from a couple of swings there. But if you can keep the ball in the yard, you're going to have a chance. Ground ball up the middle, diving attempt by Paul, not going to get it. So leadoff single for Sherman to start the bottom of the 5th.
There's that contact you were talking about, this time in favor of the Vikings. Sherman's going to find himself on base for the first time in this game.
It's going to flip to the top of the lineup, and Joe Cervo is going to come back up 0 for 1 on the day, a fly out and a walk in his 2 plate appearances, and so really looking to maybe drive the ball here. Pickoff attempt over Ed Sherman. He's back in safe. It's been fascinating to me. I haven't seen that work too much. I haven't really seen any big leads over there by any of the runners, but pitchers are still content to try and get the pickoffs there.
Well, there was the one, I forget who it was, but Pipemeyer tried to pick them off, and in the process, they were starting to steal, so it kind of got them off balance, but they ended up sliding in safe to second base. But, yeah, other than that one instance, there's not really been anyone on either side that's had an extreme lead to kind of suggest that they're stealing.
And Cervo fouling one off there. Another pickoff attempt. This one gets away, so the runner's going to advance to second on the wild throw there by Pipemeyer, looking to pick a player off. Sometimes you just get a little too ahead of yourself, get too quick with the feet, and you don't give yourself enough time to really make an accurate throw.
Yeah, and all of a sudden you got a runner in scoring position here for Cervo to at least tie this game up, maybe even try and hint with taking the lead again.
Takes that one outside. Count is 1-1. Second baseman Retone kind of up the middle, almost behind the second base bag as he gets set maybe for a pickoff attempt. Doesn't move a whole lot. Ball taken upstairs. So there's going to be a big hole and gap between the first and second baseman. Maybe Cervo can find a way to drive one in that open gap there. Pitch on the inner half. It's going to be called a ball by home plate umpire.
Roadrunners are not happy with that one.
Ball down in the dirt, so he's going to take the walk. First two runners have reached here in the bottom of the fifth, so a little bit of traffic for Pipemeyer. In steps Greg LaChance, who back in the first just drove one out of here. And that's just being generous because I think everybody knew as soon as he hit it, it was gone. Another pickoff attempt. This one kind of lazily thrown over there to first base. Pipemeyer kind of looks at his hands like, you know, it's probably a good thing I didn't chuck that one down the right field line.
Yeah, I don't think the first baseman was looking for that one, but yeah, Pipemeyer was able to kind of back out of it so it didn't turn into too much damage.
Stepping out a little bit there is LaChance taking a strike on the outer corner. Another breaking ball down in the dirt. So to this point, it doesn't look like Pipemeyer's really flirting with that fastball. Maybe that swing that LaChance had early has gotten in his head a little bit. As you see another breaking ball on the outer half.
Yeah, there for a solid stretch, that breaking ball was working wonders for him. He was finding everything into the zone. So maybe he's just trying to stick it out and refine that groove he was in. But yeah, definitely, he's been throwing a lot more off-speed pitches than fastballs for sure.
And this one is driven down the left field line and just foul. I mean, I can't really say how foul. I can't see that far.
Well, it's close enough. That the fence for the bullpen for the Vikings there's probably what I'd say 6-7 feet away from the foul line. So it was at least that far close to the foul line.
Good swing there.
But we were just talking about it. He finally threw a fastball to LaChance there, and just like he did in the first inning, got some great contact on it. Just was barely unable to keep it between the lines.
Pipemeyer back on the mound here. Gonna go for a pickoff attempt at second. Really another kind of lazy throw back there, maybe just to give himself a little bit of time, trying to keep the runners close. We do have some activity in the Roadrunners bullpen out there in right field with the traffic now. And Coach calls time and is going to go out and have a conversation here. Mr. Ray, is there anybody we want to highlight here for a moment?
Give me just a quick second. I'm going to edit this real quick before I put it up there. Let's do that this way.
The beauty of technology, right?
The beauty of technology. Hey, if you're interested in sponsoring with us, we'd love to continue all of our especially the Vikings baseball and softball here. Obviously we do a lot for both Jefferson College, but also the Jefferson County area, high schools and things like that. If you're interested in being a sponsor with us, give us a call, 314-852-4398. You see all the different things that we've got just started here. This is our opening day here for Vikings baseball, so home opener for Jefferson as well. So give us a call again, 314-852-4398.
Looks like we're going to return to action here. Piemeyer still going to be on the bump for us at this point.
Yeah, I'm trying to have a look over there at the bullpen for the Roadrunners, but it's past the right field line, which is 330-something feet away, so I need some binoculars or something.
And we're going to get a balk called, and so that's going to move the runners up.
2-2 pitch to the chance here. Or the Chance, excuse me.
Sean's going to watch that one and thinking it's ball 4. He was ready to go ahead and move on down to first, but that's actually just going to make it a full count here.
Well, he fooled me too.
Should have just kept on going to first. I think the umpire would have thought it was his fault.
They'd have brought him back, I'm sure of that one. So. And this one popped up down the right field line. Second baseman Retone giving chase over the shoulder. Nice catch by Jaden Little out there. It's going to be able to retire LaChance for the first out.
Yeah, a little bit of an awkward play there for the first baseman there. Again, he had to watch it come over the top of his shoulders and eventually corral that one, but a very solid play.
So a missed opportunity there for the Vikings for the moment as the first out of the bottom of the 5th comes. Runners on 2nd and 3rd. First pitch to Ryan Stevens is a strike. 0 for 2 on the day. Did reach on an error. So the on base will go up there, but not the good old batting average. 3-2 our score here, bottom of the 5th. Vikings threatening with runners on 2nd and 3rd. Stevens with an opportunity maybe to at least tie this game up, if not give the Vikings the lead with a single.
Again, that last pitch was just there on the outside, kind of questionable, but gets the strike there.
And this one's driven out to right field. Both right fielder, center fielder coming on. Right fielder is going to make the call. The tag at 3rd. Stops halfway, retreats back on a good throw by Devin Wright from right field. Maybe just not quite far enough to take that chance. And so now Piemeyer, who was in a bit of a struggle early on, has gotten the last 2 batters on pop-ups and a fly out to right, but not deep enough to allow the runners to advance. So the score remains 3-2, and up steps Cole Ian Tomasi with a chance to drive in. First pitch taken for a strike. Second pitch is a ball. And Tomasi kind of flailing at that one, fouls it off over to the right field dugout of the Roadrunners. No harm, no foul.
Yeah,
it did hit the fence.
This one hit the fence right in front of him, but you saw a much bigger reaction to try and get out of the way of that one than
they were ready and moving now. This one driven out to center, but it looks like Miller's got a beat on this one. And so the Roadrunners are going to avoid and get out of a big one. Piemeyer works himself out of a jam. Score remains 3-2, State Fair over Jefferson College. This is Vikings baseball on live stream STL.
At Girardi Agency Missouri Farm Bureau, we're dedicated to safeguarding your present and securing your future. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or business insurance, we offer comprehensive coverage tailored to your needs. We would love the opportunity to earn your business. Our office has been located in Hillsborough for over 30 years. Please contact our office today for a quote. 636-797-5800.
Hey, I'm Josh, lead pastor at Faith Community. I want to personally invite you to join my family and me on Easter Sunday. We'll have music and a great program for your kids to enjoy. We'll also talk about who Jesus is and why that matters to you and I as we celebrate this meaningful day together. So join us in person or online at 8:30, 10, or 11:30 on Easter morning. You can get all the details and directions at faithcommunity.co. Wherever you're at on your journey, you are welcome here at Faith Community.
Discover the possibilities at Jefferson College. Find your passion in business, foreign language, precision machining technology, and physical therapist assistant. So what are you waiting for? Enroll today.
Welcome back to Jefferson
That was on me.
College Vikings. Whose inning is it, Brian?
It's yours, my friend.
We're here at the top of the sixth. No harm, no foul, my friend. Bryson Naputi stays on the mound for the Vikings as we approach the top of the sixth. First pitch is a ball to Logan Miller. Top of the lineup for the Roadrunners. Second pitch is a foul ball. Dribbles right behind home plate.
For those listening, we just at the last second decided to give who was going to get what as far as the next couple innings here, and Brian had a little brain fart.
I did. I completely forgot and was ready to go.
Third pitch of the at-bat was high for a ball. Well, at least you guys haven't said basketball yet.
Hey, it's okay.
I thought we were watching basketball earlier.
But we have said softball already, so thanks
we're just covering.
Thanks for reminding me.
We're covering all the sports today.
Right.
We're just letting you know what you get coverage of here at Livestream STL.
You might get a little bit of this. You might get a little bit of that. Who knows? Yeah.
Fourth pitch is fouled out of play behind the first base dugout. Here's the 2-2 pitch to Logan Miller. Check swing into the dirt. Umpire says he did not go. Appeal down to first. First base umpire agrees. So we have a full count.
Just going to say we're 0 on the appeals. We haven't gotten an appeal called at all today. And
for both sides. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Inside, ball 4. So Logan Miller's going to get a leadoff walk. He's going to reach base for the first time in this game. Had a ground out in his first at-bat and struck out the next 2 times. So he's relieved to get onto the base path for the first time today.
Yeah, and hopefully, you know, it doesn't mean too much for the Vikings there. Maybe they can get a ground ball double play right here. But you always got to be aware of leadoff speed there, and so see if they get him on the move.
Dane Wimberly up to the plate now. First pitch right down Main Street for a strike.
I will say it's helpful to have the southpaw on the mound. It kind of eliminates maybe a bigger lead by some of your runners there.
Certainly can't hurt, that's for sure. Second pitch is a breaking ball for ball 1. Makes it a 1-1 count.
I was going to say, not always, but most lefties I have run across in the past tend to have a good pickoff move.
Well, it probably helps that they can see what they're picking off right away, right?
I'm sure it doesn't hurt.
Runner goes, swing and a miss. Lemons throws down to second. It's not going to be in time, though. LaChance is going to get the throw from the catcher. But the speed from Logan Miller was able to get him into second base comfortably.
Yeah, it almost looked like Lemons kind of double clutched there on the throw a little bit. Maybe didn't get a grip on it cleanly. I'm not sure. But the throw was just a little kind of delayed.
Logan Miller's going to steal third. Catcher's going to pick it up. Throw down to third is not in time. So a double steal. In the process, Wimberly's going to swing and a miss for strike 3. So he's going to get a strikeout. But in the process, he's going to get Logan Miller over to third, so you might as well have just said it was a sac bunt. A sacrifice strikeout, is that a thing? I've never heard of it.
I mean, typically you get no credit for striking out on that. So
Carter Jenkins now to the plate.
Yeah, just good heads-up running there by Logan Miller. Maybe he saw something in the delivery and was able to get a big jump right there from second base.
I don't think Naputi even looked back at second once, so maybe that was the jump he got, but second pitch is a strike, so we have a 1-1 count with 1 out.
Noticing The infield is in now. They're going to try and prevent this run if all possible, keep it to a run game here.
1-1 pitch, swing and a miss. Jenkins was looking to send that into the field house all the way out there in left field.
He does have one already this game, so he was very quickly looking to maybe, add a few more to the scoreboard here.
Swinging a ground ball down the third base line. That's going to trickle just foul. See the defense, we've got 3 guys to the left there on the third base side.
Somehow that one snuck into the bullpen as well, and so had to be on their toes out there.
No kidding. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swinging a floater right into the gap in between second and first. That's going to dribble out to center field. Sierra's going to get that comfortably, but Logan Miller, even more comfortably, is going to walk home to give the Roadrunners a 2-run lead, make it a 4-2 game.
Yeah, and that's just the unfortunate side effect of having the infield in on that play, is sometimes those little, squibbers find their way over the infield and out for a base hit. But kudos out there to Mr. Jenkins, who's had a big day so far with a 2-run home run and now an RBI single.
Yeah, absolutely. Jane Little now up to the plate. He's got a man on first. Here's the 1-0 pitch. That is down and in the dirt. So Naputi's going to fall behind 2-0 quickly here. Jaden Little has yet to reach on base in this one. A couple of ground outs and a pop out. Swinging a ground ball to the shortstop. Lachansky's going to get it to second. Gets one out. Throw to first is in time for the double play.
That's going to Schumann.
Very good pick there by Schumann. That's going to get the third out as we head into the bottom of the 6th. Roadrunners add another one to their tally, make it a 4-2 game. This is Vikings baseball on Livestream STO.
Hi, this is Steve Curley at Master Tech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at mastertechautoglass.com. We're Master Tech Auto Glass, located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri. Your vehicle will be in good hands at Master Tech Auto Glass.
At Girardi Agency Missouri Farm Bureau, we're dedicated to safeguarding your present and securing your future. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or business insurance, we offer comprehensive coverage tailored to your needs. We would love the opportunity to earn your business. Our office has been located in Hillsboro for over 30 years. Please contact our office today for a quote, 636-797-5800.
Back here at Jefferson College, Keith Pipemeyer is still on the mound for the Roadrunners. He's only given up 2 runs so far in this game. And to lead off for the Vikings is Jacob Miller. First pitch hugs the outside corner, called for a strike. Jacob Miller has gotten a single and struck out in his first 2 at-bats in this game. Pipemeyer is going quick. Second pitch is low and outside. Finds its way all the way to the backstop. Makes it a 1-1 count. One pitch is called strike again on that outside corner. Very, very gray area out there. I think that one was
generous corner.
Yeah, I think that one was a little farther outside than the first strike, and even that one might have been outside. But alas, it's a 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. That's down low, I guess, for a ball. So that's 2-2.
Seemed like it hopped a little bit.
Two pitch now for Pipemeyer. Swinging a ground ball down the third base line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to roll all the way to the wall. Miller's going to make his way to second. Left fielder's going to pick that ball up. He's bobbling around a little bit. Logan Miller breaks for third, but then decides against it. He's going to check back up and go to second base. Sam Russo seemed to have bobbled it just a little bit, but was able to corral it just in time to keep Jacob Miller at second. But a lead-off double for the Vikings is exactly what the doctor ordered.
Right, good start. That's what you need. And now I think you really got to work hard to scratch across this run here. You cannot have another inning where you get multiple people on base or somebody in scoring position and not get some runs here.
Up next to bat is Noah Schumann, first baseman for the game. Umpire calling time, looking over at the Vikings dugout, telling them something, not exactly sure what.
A little bit of chatter from the side. I'm sure the strike zone hasn't been, too thrilled by the coaching staff, and so they're going to get a couple words out.
Pipemeyer with the 1-0 pitch to Schumann. Breaking ball right down the middle, called strike. Schumann hit a solo shot in his second at-bat. First at-bat struck out looking. Hoping to hit another one over the fence, maybe tie this game up.
Be a big swing for sure.
1-1 pitch, called strike. Pitemeyer's done very well this afternoon to get ahead in a lot of the counts, a lot of these batters he's facing. Get him in prime position to make something happen for him. Swinging a foul ball back towards the first base side. Hits the netting for a MasterTech foul ball.
Yeah, just a good battle right there by Schumann, staying alive right there, not allowing one to just kind of sneak on that corner because, again, the umpire's been very generous out there, and so you've just got to battle and hopefully get one over the middle of the plate a little bit more that you can do something with.
1-2 pitches inside. Very close to hitting the chest of Schumann there.
Again, I like the pitch by Pipemeyer there, changing the eye level or hitter's eye level in that regard, because now you kind of set them up again for something that's breaking or sweeping kind of off the plate and away.
Pipemeyer looks back at second a couple times. Here's the 2-2 pitch, swinging a fly ball to center field. Back goes the center fielder. He keeps going back to the track, to the wall. It stays in. Center fielder's going to make the catch, but Jacob Miller's going to tag up and make his way over to third. So pretty good sac fly, just barely not enough to get over the fence. But for the first out of the bottom of the sixth here, runner on third base for Cole Lemons to potentially claw one back, make it a one-run game. Easy for me to say.
Right. Schumann right there, great contact, just missed getting a game-tying home run out, but doing a good job of getting the bat on the ball, battling, being down in the count with 2 strikes.
First pitch to Cole Lemons, finds that outside gray area for called first strike.
Yeah, I think as a hitter now, you just know that that's going to be called. You have to start protecting on that outer half.
Second pitch is a nasty cutter, two-seam something. That had a lot of movement, but it was moving quick.
Yeah, it looked like a good two-seam fastball there by Pipemeyer.
So instantly 0-2. Here's the third pitch. Swing and a miss by Cole Lemons. So he flies out to left and then right in his first 2 at-bats, but his third at-bat, he goes down swinging.
Yeah, and this has been the challenge so far today for the Vikings. It's like when they have had traffic on the bases, they just haven't been able to get that big hit to really do something with it. And so now, you leave it to the hands of Parker to really see if he can get a 2-out RBI here and draw this game a little bit closer.
Second baseman Henley Parker up to bat. Saw the first pitch go by for a ball. Second pitch, it's a little high. It's going to be ball 2. Henley Parker in his first 2 at-bats this afternoon, flown out to the left fielder both times. Just got it. Maybe he did a couple extra push-ups in the dugout there, get another one to left field to go over the fence. Here's the 2-0 pitch, swinging a pop-up straight to the first baseman. That's little. He's under it quite comfortably, and he's going to make that catch and force the third out. So no damage done for the Roadrunners here. The score is still 4-2 in favor of State Fair. We'll be right back for the 7th inning. This is Vikings Baseball on Livestream STL.
Hi, this is Bill Ribble with APB Storage. APB Storage is a locally owned and operated family business that offers the best storage solutions in the Jefferson County area. Our electronic gates give you 24-hour access to your storage unit, and our state-of-the-art security system provides peace of mind and security. All of the units provide easy access drive-up doors to allow a stress-free way to your unit. Come see why people prefer the APB experience. Give us a call at 636-464-5629 or visit online at apbstorage.com.
Hey, I'm Josh, lead pastor at Faith Community. I want to personally invite you to join my family and me on Easter Sunday. We'll have music and a great program for your kids to enjoy. We'll also talk about who Jesus is and why that matters to you and I as we celebrate this meaningful day together. So join us in person or online at 8:30, 10, or 11:30 on Easter morning. You can get all the details and directions at faithcommunity.co. Wherever you're at on your journey, you are welcome here at Faith Community.
Back here at Dave Oster Field on the campus of Jefferson College, getting ready for the 7th inning. New pitcher on the mound, Mitchell Shepler. As you see one kind of just get away there for a minute. Bounce up here at the net. Leading off is going to be Sam Russo for the Roadrunners. Again, kind of the story of the game so far. Score 4-2, Roadrunners ahead. But it's been just a lot of traffic on the bases for the Vikings, but just haven't been able to push a number of those runs across. We have 2 solo home runs that have counted for both runs for the Vikings. First pitch swinging right out to the right fielder there, Jacob Miller, who's going to retire. Russo for the first out of the inning. Sam Pauly going to step to the plate here. Had a bit of, an interesting second game so far. He's got a double, he's reached on an error, and he's also walked. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Very nice breaking ball there by Schleeper.
Shot right at second baseman Parker, who was just in the right place at the right time. Catches the line out for out number 2. And so retire Pauly, and that's going to bring up number 8, the right fielder, Devin Wright.
Yeah, Mitchell Schleeper coming in relief here for the Vikings. This is his 7th appearance, 4.1 innings pitched in total, 7 strikeouts, 4 earned runs. So his ERA is 8.3, but his strikeouts per 9 is 14.5. So that's I'd say that's pretty decent relief numbers there.
Yeah, as again, as a relief pitcher coming in, you're looking to just kind of get through some innings. He came in with a clean inning here and has done his part to this point. Right, looking to bunt on that first one, didn't get it, and so is going to get a strike. The second pitch is going to be a bit outside, evens the count at 1. Swinging, pops one up. This one's going to be down the third base line. Bit of a tough play, and it's going to drop fair. Heads up base running by Wright as he's going to find himself at second base, and heads up there by Schleeper, just recognizing no one's covering third. I better get over there so that Wright can't make that chance. So, credit Wright with a double in the books. Not hard hit, but sometimes it's better to be lucky than good and just find the right place to drop one in.
Man, you want to talk about the absolute perfect place. You got 3 guys coming in together to try and find that ball, and it lands on the one blade of grass that they weren't able to cover.
Beck Jones, the catcher for the Roadrunners, up. He's 1 for 2 on the day, has a single and a walk and a strikeout. Watches the first pitch for a ball. Foul tip over at the on-deck batter. Duck, my friend. Duck Mr. Ryan Retone before you get hit with that one.
A little bit of friendly fire there. He's going to owe his buddy there a soda after the game or something.
A little late check swing there by Beck. I'm going to watch that one get called in there for a strike. 1-2 is the count. Again, 16 Beck Jones, the catcher at the plate. 2 outs here. Ball just outside. Mitchell Schleeper on the mound. In relief. Good pitch, tied him up, but a good battle there by Jones as he fouls it straight back into the netting. Jones back in, ready to go with a 2-2 count. Swings through this one, and that is going to end the side for the Roadrunners. No runs on one hit there in the inning. Still lead 4-2 over the Vikings. This is Vikings baseball on live stream, STL.
Hi, this is Steve Curley at Master Tech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at mastertechautoglass.com. We're Master Tech Auto Glass, located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri. Your vehicle will be in good hands at Master Tech Auto Glass.
Hey, I'm Josh, lead pastor at Faith Community. I want to personally invite you to join my family and me on Easter Sunday. We'll have music and a great program for your kids to enjoy. We'll also talk about who Jesus is and why that matters to you and I as we celebrate this meaningful day together. So join us in person or online at 8:30, 10, or 11:30 on Easter morning. You can get all the details and directions at faithcommunity.co. Wherever you're at on your journey, you are welcome here at Faith Community.
Discover the possibilities at Jefferson College. Find your passion in business, foreign language, precision machining technology, and physical therapist assistant. So what are you waiting for? Enroll today.
Bottom of the 7th, Hunter Sherman going to lead off for the Vikings, looking to get something started. Keith Pipemeyer still on the mound for the Roadrunners. First pitch fouled straight back and out of play, a Master Tech Auto Glass foul ball. You're in good hands with Master Tech. Watches that one high, a bit away. Ball taken down. 2-1 is the count. Sherman 1 for 2 on the day, a ground out and a single. So looking maybe to go 2 for 3 here and get something started. Swings, drives one into the left center field gap. Center fielder on the run, and Miller is going to track that one down in the gap for the first out here in the bottom of the 7th inning.
Solid contact. It was just unable to get down in time as Logan Miller made it look fairly easy. Nice little a heavy jog. Not exactly a full sprint or anything, but.
No, just doing a good job of tracking the ball out there. And so Joe Cervo is going to step to the plate, leadoff hitter for the Vikings. 0 for 1 on the day, a fly out and a couple of walks. First pitch in there for a strike.
And Cervo shaking his head there. I don't think he agrees with that one.
Again, that outer half of the plate, it's been called all day, and so I think you've just got to kind of reserve yourself to the fact that that's what it is.
And Cervo's going to call time there. That second pitch again was in that sort of uncertain area, so he's going to kind of shake it off, get the mentally strong again for this next pitch.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're frustrated. You know, it's not, maybe the most accurate call. But you got to kind of keep yourself in this game here. Don't let the umpire kind of get in your head in that mode, because, the more you try and show him up, so to speak, the more he's going to show you up and extend that strike zone a little bit more than you want it to be. Ball down in the dirt. I mean, you would hope that's not the case,
Well, we're all human, so,
Umpires, you would hope don't do that. They just call what they see, but, sometimes – you as a player, you also have to try and keep your composure in that situation, even when you don't like it. Good eye here, good patience shown by Cervo.
And after the first two getting called strikes, he's starting to fight back here, make it a 2-2 count.
Works a full count here. Fighting it off, foul ball. Can be about the 100th pitch for Mr. Pipemeyer here in the game. So to say that, you know, he's been a trooper and just kind of battled through some rough innings. I mean, not going to get the call there, and so Sierra's going to move himself on to first. A good battle there after taking the first 2 pitches on that outer half. Called strikes. Finds himself standing at first base.
Yeah, very strong at bat there by Sierra. Like I said, he kind of got his cage rattled a little bit with those first 2 strikes called against him, but able to fight back and get on base.
It's going to bring up Greg Lachance. Again, responsible for one of the 2 runs that are on the board with a solo home run in the first, and so looking maybe to continue some hot hitting here as you see a pickoff attempt over to first. Cervo back in easily, gets his lead again. Ball inside. 2-0 count. Some would say this is in the hitter's favor here because you know you don't, as a pitcher, you don't want to go 3-0, so you might get a good pitch to do something with here. Good breaking ball right there by Pipemeyer. Called strike. Another pickoff attempt over at first. Cervo back in easily. Gonna get the call on the outer corner again. Even the count at 2. You can see a number of the hitters just kind of shaking their head. Looks to go out there again. This one a bit further out.
If he's giving it to you, you push that envelope as best you can. See just how far he's going to give you one there.
Keep stretching it out. Full count here. Runner on the move. Ball taken down in the dirt. Oh, and they're going to get the peel, and they're going to say the chance went around on that one. And so even though it's a stolen base for Cervo, they're going to get the out called. The first appeal that goes, and it's against the Vikings. And it's like, how do you make that call? This is what the coaches are asking when you're standing out at second base. How do you make that call?
Yeah, so. Yeah. I mean, there have definitely been some closer check swings that either haven't gotten appealed or have gotten appealed, but umpire says that they haven't gone. I gotta agree with the Jeffco coach here. He's talking to a home plate umpire. He's like, in what position is the guy standing right behind the pitcher's mound? What position is he in to make that call? Because there's no way that they would be seeing different things, really, if they're both in the same line.
And there has been a warning placed as well here on Coach Bone, Zach Bone over there.
Yeah.
We normally have a microphone down there just behind the backstop. We decided not to go that today, and it's probably a good thing we did.
You might hear a few choice things. So Ryan Stevens swinging at the first pitch he sees, trying to maybe drive one in a gap here and bring some excitement back to the fan base here at Jefferson College. Swinging drives to center field, but Miller going to be tracking that one right down. And again, getting some runners on, but not able to get them over. And so our score remains 4-2, State Fair over Jefferson College. As we head to the 8th, this is Vikings Baseball on live stream STL.
Hi, my name is Marie Stelling. I'm the Community Relations Director for Autumn Ridge Residences. We offer a vibrant senior living community conveniently located at 55 in Herculaneum. We offer 3 meals a day, activities and outings. Housekeeping, laundry is all included. just minutes away from doctor's offices, restaurants, and shopping. So if you or someone you know are considering senior living, please contact me, Marie Stelling, at 636-931-8400. Come see for yourself why seniors love the life they live at Autumn Ridge.
Hi, this is Bill Ribble with APB Storage. APB Storage is a locally owned and operated family business that offers the best storage solutions in the Jefferson County area. Our electronic gates give you 24-hour access to your storage unit, and our state-of-the-art security system provides peace of mind and security. All of the units provide easy access drive-up doors to allow a stress-free way to your unit. Come see why people prefer the APB experience. Give us a call at 636-464-5629 or visit online at apbstorage.com.
Four to 2 the score as the Roadrunners have the lead over the Jefferson Vikings as we head into the top of the 8th inning with Mitchell Schleeper still out on the mound for the Vikings, as number 6, Ryan Rattone, is going to be the leadoff hitter for the Roadrunners. Left-handed hitter taking his time. Here's the first pitch. Well outside for ball 1.
Yeah, 1 for 3 on the day. He's got a double, a ground out, a strikeout. So he's done a little bit of everything.
Next pitch is a strike swinging. Breaking ball outside. Got the swinger to chase it and get 0 contact on it. Next pitch is again a swing and a miss. This time, fastball right down the middle.
A bit more heat behind that one, I would say.
I'd say so. Pretty quickly, Schleeper here's got himself into a 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Again, swing and a miss. Getting the strikeout on Rattone. Gonna rotate it back up to the top of the lineup now for Logan Miller, the center fielder.
0 for 3 today. Ground out, a couple strikeouts and a walk, but it's kind of been a little bit of a menace, I would say, in center field, tracking some of those balls down. Be nice if he'd have missed a couple of them just to give us a chance.
Yeah, absolutely. No doubt about that one. First pitch is outside for a ball. The next pitch is a ground ball to third base. It gets past the third baseman. It's going to go out to left field. Miller's going to look to go to second. He's going to take off as the left fielder is unable to control the ball properly on the first take. He eventually gets it into the shortstop, LaChance. But a double for Logan Miller.
Yeah, good solid swing right there by him down the line, just out of the reach of third baseman, and he's just not able to really kind of, get to that one. He does, Itamasi plays kind of off the bag a little bit anyway. He's done that the entire game. Maybe not too many people are pulling the ball here, in this situation, at least not from the scouting report that you've seen. And so that one snuck inside the bag there at third and down the line.
Dane Wimberly now up to the plate for the Roadrunners. There's a second pitch of the at-bat, both outside, so we have a 2-0 count. Schleeper looking at Miller at second base. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike. Got the outside corner, this time for a lefty. Most of the other ones that we've been talking about were from right-handed batters, but getting the call on this one. Next pitch is a swing and a miss, so we got a 2-2 count for Schleeper on Wimberly. And Schleeper and Logan Miller having a nice stare down between the two.
I mean, and Schleeper hasn't been afraid to attack the zone. I mean, in 20 pitches, 14 strikes so far, and so.
Ball outside, so we have a full count, and Logan Miller did steal third the last time he was at second base.
I was going to say, if I remember correctly, he did take second and then take third, and so they are paying him a little bit more of attention while he's out there on the base paths.
Absolutely. Full count pitch. Swinging a foul ball directly behind the catcher and umpire. Yeah, it was a different pitcher that was at the mound for the Vikings when Miller decided to steal third that last time, but he's still thinking about it this time. Here's the second full count pitch, and another foul ball directly behind.
little bit of static in the mics here. We're just trying to get some things sorted out here, so just kind of hang in with us.
In the meantime, we've got the third full count pitch. Here's Sleeper swinging a ground ball to the shortstop. LaChauncey's going to pick that ball up. Throw to first is high and not in time either. Logan Miller's going to break home. Throw to the plate is not on line. Runner's going to go to second base, and a run scores. Roadrunner's going to take a 5-2 lead with a couple of wild throws. Dane Wimberly's going to find his way to second base, while Logan Miller is going to come all the way home to give the Roadrunners a 3-run lead in the top of the 8th. Which will bring up the third baseman, Carter Jenkins. This is his 5th at-bat of the day. He was the one responsible for the only home run for the Roadrunners, a 2-run shot, with a strikeout, a single, and a flyout to boot. First pitch is low for a ball.
Your guess is as good as mine on that one. Looks pretty good from my vantage point. Now, I'm not down there on the field, but
next pitch is a breaking ball called strike.
Kind of looked like the same pitch, or at least in the same spot to me, but hey, it's okay. Guess that's why they play the game, right?
I guess so. Sleeper with a pitch, another breaking ball, again called strike. 3 pitches I'd say were probably all within an inch of each other if you had the little thing burned in on the TV. But 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Carter Jenkins strikes out swinging.
Big strikeout there by Sleeper. You know, keeping the runner on second there. You've already had, you know, a misplay that's created another run. The gap is enlarged here now, and so you really need to kind of shut this inning down.
First baseman Jaden Little up to bat. First pitch is a foul ball back behind and out of play. MasterTech Autoglass foul ball. Make sure you go check them out if you have any repair needs.
Number of these foul balls that have gone in the direction of the parking lot. You know, hopefully nobody's car has been dinged up there.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Cole Evans does very well to keep that ball in front of him. It's going to even the count up at 1, with Dane Wimberly potentially looking to take third there as he's on second, but decides against it. Sleeper getting the call from the catcher Lemons. And take a peek back to the man on second base. The pitch is low and outside. It's going to be 2-1 count.
Hear those metal spikes hitting the concrete down there. Good mic.
Next pitch is just outside, maybe a little high. Going to be a 3-1 count. Sleeper's got himself into a hole looking to dig it out. Here's the pitch. Swinging a foul ball down the third base line. Almost went into the bullpen and the dugout and everything. But that's going to full up the count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Man on second base. 5-2 score in favor of the Roadrunners. Here in the top of the 8th. Here's the pitch. Swinging a line drive to left field. That's going to get past the left fielder. It's going to go all the way to the wall. Wimberly's going to score with ease. Little's going to find his way to second base as well, quite comfortably. So an RBI double for Jaden Little, the first time he's able to get on base in this game. And he makes it count, giving the Roadrunners a 6-2 lead.
And it's unraveling a bit here, I would say, in the top of the 8th for the Vikings, as the lead has now increased another couple of runs, 6-2 as you said, and just really unfortunate. You know, you come off of 2 big wins on Thursday on the road. You come home, you're looking for a little bit better of a game, but right now it just hasn't gone your way. A couple, you know, miscues again in this game. Just, I would say the same thing about the first game. Has really kind of just opened up a gap, and you just haven't been able to capitalize when you have runners on of getting them around and getting them to the plate.
Sam Russo now at the plate. Second pitch is a called ball. First one's a strike. 1-1 count. Runner on second base. Here's the next pitch by Sleeper. High and outside, I guess. Called ball. Going to be 2-1 count.
You hear some of our fans chattering the same thing in regards to where some of these calls are.
2-1 pitch is in the dirt.
They're going to say that is.
That was ball four.
Ball four, okay.
So now that's going to bring up Sam Paul to the plate with runners on first and second. Looking to do some more damage here. The Roadrunners already have 2 in this inning, as the Vikings are looking to make a pitching change perhaps.
Call to the bullpen.
Get someone new into the game. And as they switch out the pitchers, we're going to step aside, take a quick break. We will be right back. This is Vikings Baseball on Livestream STO.
At Girardi Agency Missouri Farm Bureau, we're dedicated to safeguarding your present and securing your future. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or business insurance, we offer comprehensive coverage tailored to your needs. We would love the opportunity to earn your business. Our office has been located in Hillsborough for over 30 years. Please contact our office today for a quote, 636-797-5800.
Hey, I'm Josh, lead pastor at Faith Community. I want to personally invite you to join my family and me on Easter Sunday. We'll have music and a great program for your kids to enjoy. We'll also talk about who Jesus is and why that matters to you and I as we celebrate this meaningful day together. So join us in person or online at 8:30, 10, or 11:30 on Easter morning. You can get all the details and directions at faithcommunity.co. Wherever you're at on your journey, you are welcome here at Faith Community.
Discover the possibilities at Jefferson College. Find your passion in business, foreign language, precision machining technology, and physical therapist assistant. So what are you waiting for? Enroll today.
In for relief for the Vikings is number 28, Sebastian Salazar, the Westfield, Indiana native. Coming into the games so far on the season, he has 4.1 innings of work with 8 earned runs, 4 walks, no strikeouts. He finds himself with runners on first and second. For number 5, Sam Paul up to the plate. Looking to get out of this jam, let the damage that's been done be the only damage done.
That's right. 2 more runs here put up by State Fair in the top of the 8th. 1 on an error, other on a couple solid hits there.
First pitch is a fly ball to left field. That is going deep. And that ball is out of here. A 3-run home run by Sam Paul on the first pitch he has seen, causing an APB home run to give the Roadrunners another 3 runs on the board. They are scoring big, and you can score big with APB storage. 9-2 now your score in favor of the Roadrunners.
Yeah, not what you're looking for, but, you know, give it to Sam Paul. I mean, taking advantage of the first pitch. You know, anytime a reliever comes in the game like that, you know he wants to get ahead of you, and so just kind of look for that fastball, and he didn't miss it, that's for sure.
Up next is number 8, Devin Wright. First pitch called strike. Got to get that first pitch in there, get you comfortable, especially after giving up a home run on the first pitch you deal. Second pitch, the exact same thing, except this time Devin Wright's going to swing and miss. So quickly an 0-2 count in favor of Salazar.
That's right. So you get this swing and miss right here, and then put the rally caps on, and let's go.
Swinging a line drive to right field. That's going to get down. It's going to be a single for Wright.
Not the hardest of hit balls that I've seen, but it does do the job there for Wright into right field for the single.
It's going to bring up number 16, Beck Jones, the catcher for the Roadrunners today. First pitch is outside. Be ball 1. Devin Wright's going to go stealing. Pitch is just out of the catcher's reach. Tried to pop up and catch that ball before it ever got to his glove. So maybe took his eyes off it just a little bit. Tried to snow cone it, but wasn't able to get it. So Devin Wright's going to take second base quite comfortably. Into boot. Salazar is behind 0-2 in the count. 0-2 pitch is a ground ball foul down the third base line.
Beck Jones fighting. 1 for 3 on the day. Had a single back in his first at bat. Since then, a strikeout, walk, and then a strikeout.
2-1 pitch is inside for a ball. If you're watching along, Cole Lemons decided to get up and start walking to the dugout like it was a called strike 3 looking.
A little bit of a protest, maybe a silent protest on his part there. That one looked pretty good. I mean, Jones is crowding the plate, so.
Swinging a ground ball to the shortstop. LaChance's going to pick that ball up, throws over to first, and it is in time. So the Roadrunners do some damage. They put 5 on the board in the top of the 5th. Advance the lead to 7 over the Vikings. We hit the 7th inning stretch, and we will be right back. This is Vikings baseball. Bottom of the 8th upcoming on Livestream STL.
Hi, this is Bill Ribble with APB Storage. APB Storage is a locally owned and operated family business that offers the best storage solutions in the Jefferson County area. Our electronic gates give you 24-hour access to your storage unit, and our state-of-the-art security system provides peace of mind and security. All of the units provide easy access drive-up doors to allow a stress-free way to your unit. Come see why people prefer the APB experience. Give us a call at 636-464-5629 or visit online at apbstorage.com.
At Girardi Agency Missouri Farm Bureau, we're dedicated to safeguarding your present and securing your future. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or business insurance, we offer comprehensive coverage tailored to your needs. We would love the opportunity to earn your business. Our office has been located in Hillsborough for over 30 years. Please contact our office today for a quote. 636-797-5800.
Back here, Dave Oster Field in Hillsborough on the campus of Jefferson College. The Vikings find themselves in a little bit of a hole, down by 7 as we start the bottom of the 8th. And so, as they say, put your rally caps on. Let's see if we can't get some offense going here. New pitcher on the mound for the Roadrunners is going to be Andrew Backensyke. I believe that is how it is pronounced.
That's what we're going to go with. Looks like we've got a pinch hitter here as well. Cole Yantamasi is supposed to be up, I believe. But instead of number 27, we got number 7. That is Braden Hemmer. Going to take the batter's box and lead off here for the Vikings. Pipemeyer did a very well done job for the Roadrunners, only giving up 2 runs in 7 innings of work. I think we'd take that any day of the week.
Hemmer swinging at the first pitch. Sure. Looking at one down and away there on that. Well, my good friend Drake here with me today. Again, beautiful day to be calling. Winds died down. It picked up there for a little bit, kind of out to left field. Maybe that's why we've seen some of them jump out of the park here today, especially in game 2. Roadrunners taking advantage, getting some runs across here on this one, to say the least. Score 9-2. A couple balls taken. Got a 2-1 count, I believe. We're going to watch that one come in for a strike to even the count up. Again, when you find yourself trailing by a number of runs, it's important for your first hitter of the inning to kind of get on base. And unfortunately right there, takes one on the outer half, called third strike. And so Backensyke coming into the game, first batter he sees, he retires. It's going to bring up Jacob Miller. 2 for 3 on the day, a single, a double, and a strikeout. First pitch, breaking ball, taken for a strike. Looks like he's got a good little slider there, a hard slider from Brackensyke. Swinging through the fastball up a little bit. So behind 0-2 is Miller. At this point, looking to battle, find a way to drive one, find some open space, open field, and get on. Hard ground ball to third. Good kind of snag over there by Jenkins. Throw across. One hops the first baseman. Little, but he's able to scoop it for the second out here in the bottom of the 8th.
Very nicely done by the Roadrunners there. Solid defense.
Well, they say if you got a good first baseman, man, your defense goes up quite a bit there on that one, because they can pick and save your infielders a lot when they throw it low. Noah Schumann up to bat. First pitch down in the dirt, kind of skips by the catcher. And 1 for 3 is Schumann on the day, having a big home run to account for half the runs scored by the Vikings so far. Ball outside. This would say on Major League, just a bit outside. Brackensyke ready with the pitch. Going to get a strike called there on the outer half of the plate.
First 2 pitches were pretty well offline, but getting that third one in for a strike to regain that groove, pretty big.
Oh, tailing in on him. I don't know how Schumer got out of the way of that one. Thought for sure it was going to clip him, but it doesn't. Pushes the count to 3-1. Line drive right to the third baseman. I mean, you talk about unlucky right there. Hard hit ball right at third baseman. Jenkins going to retire the side here in the 8th. We go to the 9th. State Fair up 9-2 over Jefferson College Vikings. This is Vikings baseball on live stream STL.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care, schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Now is the time to discover the possibilities at Jefferson College. Find your purpose in more than 50 areas of study, like business, foreign language, precision machining technology, and physical therapist assistant. With affordable tuition, dedicated professors, and credits guaranteed to transfer, at Jefferson College, your dreams can become a reality. So what are you waiting for? Enroll today. Jefferson College. Discover the possibilities.
Hey, I'm Josh, lead pastor at Faith Community. I want to personally invite you to join my family and me on Easter Sunday. We'll have music and a great program for your kids to enjoy. We'll also talk about who Jesus is and why that matters to you and I as we celebrate this meaningful day together. So join us in person or online at 8:30, 10, or 11:30 on Easter morning. You can get all the details and directions at faithcommunity.co. Wherever you're at on your journey, you are welcome here at Faith Community.
Discover the possibilities at Jefferson College. Find your passion in business, foreign language, precision machining technology, and physical therapist assistant. So what are you waiting for? Enroll today.
Back here for the 9th inning. Sebastian Salazar still on the mound for the Vikings. Has been in relief, coming in trying to keep this Roadrunner offense down today. It's been a tough task. 9-2 again is our score. Leading off is Ryan Retone. Swinging through that one.
A couple of defensive changes for the Vikings, and Ian Tomasi is coming out for number 7, Braden Hemmer at third base. And over in left field, number 40, Quest Hull in left field in replacement for Hunter Sherman.
Swinging, slaps one foul, out of play. MasterTech Auto Glass foul ball. You're in good hands. And it looks like that foul ball landed in a good spot.
Yeah, there were a few people in lawn chairs and such for the first game and even to begin the second one, but they've all cleared out of that area, so no harm, no foul.
Ball down in the dirt. It's going to be a full count on our hitter, Ryan Retone. 1 for 4 on the day, a double in his first at bat. Since then, it's been a little bit more of a struggle. Strikeout, ground out, strikeout. This one he slaps up the middle over to LaChance, makes the throw across the diamond to Schumann, is going to record the first out in the top of the ninth.
Pretty routine ground ball play there for LaChance. And pretty active here with a few ground balls for himself to collect and put out.
Logan Miller, leadoff hitter for the Roadrunners, caused some havoc on the bases today. First pitch swinging, is going to line it out to right field. Good run by Jacob Miller, close the gap and get that one. So 2 quick outs here. Going to bring to the plate Wimberly, who's 0 for 3. He's got a walk, well, a couple walks, and again, first pitch swinging, fouls one straight back. Couple strikeouts and has reached on an error, so he has been on base a few times, and so it's always good for the psyche there when you can get on base even if you're not necessarily making a lot of contact. 0-2 count. Salazar doing a good job here in the top of the ninth of just kind of plowing through the hitters. Ground ball kind of in the gap. Great play over there by Schumann, who flips to Salazar. It's going to record the out, and that's going to do it here in the top of the ninth. Quick inning there. Score still 9-2. Roadrunners over the Vikings. This is Vikings baseball on live stream STL.
Hi, this is Bill Ribble with APB Storage. APB Storage is a locally owned and operated family business that offers the best storage solutions in the Jefferson County area. Our electronic gates give you 24-hour access to your storage unit, and our state-of-the-art security system provides peace of mind and security. All of the units provide easy access drive-up doors to allow a stress-free way to your unit. Come see why people prefer the APB experience. Give us a call at 636-464-5629 or visit online at apbstorage.com.
At Girardi Agency Missouri Farm Bureau, we're dedicated to safeguarding your present and securing your future. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or business insurance, we offer comprehensive coverage tailored to your needs. We would love the opportunity to earn your business. Our office has been located in Hillsborough for over 30 years. Please contact our office today for a quote. 636-797-5800.
Discover the possibilities at Jefferson College. Find your passion in business, foreign language, precision machining technology, and physical therapist assistant. So what are you waiting for? Enroll today.
Back here for the bottom of the ninth. Pinch hitter Austin Almani up for the Vikings. So he takes the first pitch for a strike. Almani ready to go. That one's going to be off the plate. Evens the count at 1. Brackenside with that one bit outside. So at this point, if you're a Vikings, Drake, you're just looking to try and get anything you can to get on base. Doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be pretty. You just need a lot of runners. Foul ball out of play.
Almani's only got this was going to be his 6th at-bat of the season for himself. He's struck out 4 times, gotten 1 hit, but that 1 hit was a double and a 2-run double at that. So
all right.
he must know how to get it done in crunch time. So big at bat here for him.
Full count, check swing, and he's going to get called out on a high pitch. Just not real happy with the strike zone. His coach over there coming down the line a little bit and just kind of asking what's going on that one. It's going to be the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Coach kind of walking back. Another pitch on the outside there. '31 Brady Wilson now batting. Gonna take one on the outer half. Getting to see some of the subs in the game here, getting some bats, seeing if they can spark some offense. Strike 2.
Brady Wilson's got himself 3 hits so far this season, 1 triple and 1 home run. So limited appearances, but he's making them count himself.
Absolutely. Take advantage when you get the opportunity to have the bat in your hands. Good eye there. 2-2 count. Well, both sides a little bit not sure of the strike zone here at this point.
Well, you could throw me in that pot, too. I don't know what's going on right now.
Ball down in the dirt. Second straight batter with a full count. And Wilson swinging through that one, so credit Brackensyke with his second strikeout here in the bottom of the 9th. And Vikings down to their final out. Quest Hall now stepping to the plate. Subbed in left field in the top half of the inning on defense. Now gets his opportunity. Lefty digging in. Takes one inside, bounces off the backstop and right back to the catcher.
Quest Hall batting .273 himself. He's got himself a couple of doubles, a couple of RBIs.
Swings through one on the outer half. Yeah, you're just looking for a good solid single right here. All you can do at this point is just pass the baton, pass it to the next player at every chance you get. Strike 2 called on the outer corner. Brackensyke coming in and has done some good work in relief here of Piepenmeyer, who also had, I would say, a solid day on the mound. Fouled back towards the parking lot. Another MasterTech Auto Glass foul ball.
I didn't hear any crashing or anything, so
That's right.
I think we're all in the clear.
If you did, you're in good hands with MasterTech. 1-2 count. This one's chopped to the second baseman. First baseman actually is going to pick it up. Toss over to Brackensyke. Doesn't catch it. Ball kind of moves over into the dugout. And so that's going to get him over to second base on the pass ball and out of play. And so a little bit of traffic on the bases. Maybe it's the start of something here. 2 outs, you know. It's been done before.
It is not over until it's over, and they still have 1 out remaining in this game. So back to the top of the lineup, and Joe Ciervo could have something brewing here.
Ciervo, I have him as 0 for 1 in the books. A fly out in his first at bat, and then he's walked in each of his other 3 plate appearances. And so looking to maybe do some damage here, or at least get on base, continue that streak.
I don't think he would complain with another walk.
First pitch in for a strike. And Brackensyke has been just kind of throwing the ball over the plate here. And this one hit right back at him, and it looks like this one's going to do it. Brackensyke over to first base, and that's going to be your ball game. Again, the Roadrunners, State Fair Roadrunners come in here, take both games. Game 1, 4-2. Game 2, 9-2. The Bats coming alive in the 5th inning and carrying on into the 8th. And it's just a tough doubleheader for the Vikings. This has been Vikings Baseball on Livestream STL.
And as we come back here real quick, pop your headset back on real fast here. Our next episode or our next broadcast here will be next Saturday. We'll be right back here with the St. Louis Community College Archers coming into town here. We'll have that at 1 and 3 o'clock as well. And Drake, you're getting a little sun right there.
Hey, I'll take it.
So there you go. Long day today for the guys. You know, I mean, I think they might have came in thinking, hey, we took 2 of them pretty easily the first time around, and the Roadrunners said, you know what, we went back to the drawing board, had some things that we wanted to fix, and came in here and put a reputable group of guys out on the field and put a good showing out there for the Roadrunners. So you got to give them, tip your cap to them.
Yeah, they took advantage of opportunities. Again, it was a story in both games. Couple miscues in fielding that really gave them some runs. And then in the second game especially, you saw Roadrunners just took advantage. Once they got people on base, man, they drove them in. There's no doubt about that. And so just a tough one, hard one to swallow. But if you clean some things up, I mean, you weren't out of these games. This score isn't really indicative of what happened today.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, final score 9-2. As we wrap things up, Drake Beekman, for Brian Kaplinger, Ray Halbrook, all of us here, Livestream STL. Thanks so much for watching Vikings Baseball on Livestream STL. We'll see you next week. Thanks for watching today's broadcast. Any unauthorized use of this broadcast without the express written consent of Livestream STL is strictly prohibited.